got to take advantage of them or the easy balls and try to dictate play. Get closer to the baseline. For Jankovic, use her weapons, that backhand down the line and her footwork. Use variety. You're going to see her rolling some shots as well as driving them. And she's going to be attacking those short balls whenever they present themselves. Jankovic looking really relaxed, as she should. She's got the most experience out here in finals.
Where do you think Jankovic's confidence is right now? Here, what might that do to the rest of her season?
Well, I think it's going to give her some confidence, but she's also gone through this tournament without playing a top 10 player. So it's great playing from Suarez Navarro. And that's what she needs to do, take advantage of those opportunities with the short balls. And she came down here to win. Obviously, Serena Williams went out in the first round, which would have perhaps been a potential matchup in the final. But for Jankovic, as the clay court season moves on, she's got to start playing some top players and beating them. Good work from Jankovic. She's going to be pummeling that forehand of Suarez Navarro. So I look to see a lot of deep balls in the corner to the forehand side of Suarez Navarro from Jankovic.
Fortunate let cord that time from Jankovic, 30-all. Even though we're just underway, I get the sense that this is a very important service game for Suarez Navarro, especially how easily Jankovic held.
She definitely needs to hold to get on the board and take some pressure off of herself and get the butterflies to settle a little bit in her stomach.
And get the crowd involved, and she was up 30-love.
Very well played from Navarro. Good first serve, got the short response, and she quickly moved up to attack that short ball. She has to do that and not be willing to just kind of hang back on the baseline and keep things in play. She has to play aggressive whenever she can. See her moving forward, took her time here, and didn't try to overplay this overhead smash.
Jankovic bothered by some movement off to her right. Chair umpire Kater Nooney asking the patrons to cooperate.
Actually sounds like the flag.
Asking the flag to cooperate. I don't know if it's
Flattering
responding.
on the post.
I think you're exactly right. I can hear it now. I was going to say Jankovic has an outstanding backhand, but her hearing is also first rate, being bothered by that.
I'm not sure if that's a good sign or not, because you don't want to, if a player hears the little things off the course, that means they're not that in tune with what's going on the court.
Well, that was precisely my point. That was a good hold by Suarez Navarro, and a very important one just underway. Opening set here at the Andalusia Tennis Experience in spectacular Marbella, Spain. Paul Sunderland with Katrina Adams coming to you from our Los Angeles Tennis Channel studios. Oh, that's nicely done.
Beautiful shot from Suarez Navarro.
That's a confident shot.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she set up that point perfectly. She had Jankovic on the run, and once again, moving forward on the short balls. It's just so important for her to be able to use the entire court, and nice disguise on this drop shot.
Boy, that's a sign to me that Suarez Navarro is loose and just playing her game right now, throwing in that very, very special drop shot. And now we're 1-all in fortunate net courts. Are you surprised that Suarez Navarro is standing that far behind the baseline?
No, that's typically where she stands, and a typical clay quarter stands well beyond the baseline. They want to have plenty of time for those huge looping strokes that they have.
Couple of breakpoint opportunities. A very different story in this second service game for Jelena Jankovic, who held at love to open this championship match.
Here's a chance to execute a huge